What's up everybody, Looster here, and today we are back on Stepford County Railway for another challenge video with my boys again, yay. So today in SCR we are going to be doing another challenge, and that challenge is how many real life train crashes can I spot within an hour in SCR. So basically, for example, if I see the class 755 on Airlink in SCR, then that is part of Greater Anglia, then I would tick off Greater Anglia as operator. But if I see the class 745 during the time, then that would be useless, as I've already ticked off the class 755 for Greater Anglia as a sample of that also in Greater Anglia, so that would just be useless as the 755 is ticked off. So I'm just currently outside the Stepford Central to do this challenge. I did see someone do it. I thought I'd like to try it out for myself, because I did think it was a good challenge. Also, few rules. No requesting trains and walking in between stations, as that is not allowed. No teleporting as well. Not worth it, and also if you want to go in between stations you have to ride trains to make the challenge more fun. And also if you see if I see a train that's not existent in real life anymore, like the class B19 that does not run on any train operating hours, that's got to have service, so if I do see that, then there'd be no point, there'd be no operators kicked off, because it doesn't run in real life anymore. So I hope you get the challenge. And also before we start, I did turn off the announcement because it's so academic myself thing. So the announcements are turned off for this challenge. So the challenge will start right now at 11:07. The challenge will end at 12:58 because it's halfway through the clock time. Stepford Central, we'll get the challenge started. We only have an hour to do this challenge, and basically the aim of this challenge is to get as much real life training operators as ticked off as we can here. So this challenge starts now. Challenge ends at 12:58 unless if I end up having breaks. So we will start the challenge now here at Stepford Central, and we'll get it underway and see how much trains we spot. We have our first and second train operator ticked off, the class 357 for C2C and the class 730-1 for London North Western Railway. For West Midlands trains I do separate both operators, so the horse line 730 C2C, so already we've got two ticked off, which is brilliant. So a class 357 for C2C and 730-1 for the North Western Railway. And let's get over to the concourse and see what else we've got. So then, first two train operators ticked off, and there is a metro train down in the metro zone. I do think that is a class 717, but we will go and see what it is anyway. And I was right, Great Northern. So the class 717, that is our third operator ticked off now. Class 717 for Great Northern. In the space of a minute we've already got 3 train operators ticked off. Great Northern for the class 717. So let's get back up to the main concourse and see what's there. And I can hear some express trains up here. Yes, we've got an express train coming. and it is a Voyager. So let's go and see if it's either a 220 or a 221. If it's a 221, you've got either cross country or Grand Central. This is a 220, it's just cross country. So let's see what we have got. And it is the class 220, so it is cross country. And after that driver made a right mess of himself, he's just going straight into the buffers. We have to respawn back here at Benton, and it is the closest station to despawn in as well. We have to respawn at the closest station to despawn back to despawn, and in that case, so we are back here at Benton, and I do hear a train. So let's go and find that train, shall we? And this is a class 397 for Stepford Express. Got a 397. That is Trans-Pennine Express now for the next operator. That is the 5th operator now. Trans-Pennine Express for the class 397. And I would have thought that was Stepford Central, but it's close to at least we see it, so class 397 for Trans-Pennine Express, that is the 5th operator now, and I think that's the first area those in the big approaching now, so we know going to the platform. Although it might be no. And we do have a few trains coming now to Benton, so we shall wait for some of these trains. Talking of which, a Leighton West train has just come in now onto platform 6, so we shall see what that is. Hopefully it's a useful one. And it's another 357. Or is it 170? No, it's another 357. Oh, how charming. Oh, that's useless then, isn't it? Oh well. Just looking at the departure boards now, only 3 trains are expected here at Benton. This is Benton, not blooming Rosedale Village or something. What is this, man? It's bleeding Benton, not Rosedale Village. Never seen Benton this empty. But hopefully these next 3 trains are ones that are useful, not like that 357. Oh well. It's time to play the waiting game, I guess. And it does like we've got an express train coming onto platform 1 now, and it is Leighton. Driver. Oh well, that's a class 800. And we have got either London North Eastern Railway or Great Western Railway, as those those options. And I am going to pick London North Eastern Railway, aka LNER, as the 6th operator. So the Class 800 will go for LNER. And I don't know why it's split the stations down this. There is another connection now. And it sounds like another adventurer. And it is a 720! Yeah! And you do have to see all Greater Anglia, but the fact that I spotted the Class 357 it looks like we'll be putting off Greater Anglia as the next operator, which is the 7th operator. And we will take this over back to Stepford on this Class 720, so that's the 7th operator now. And then we've just seen an 800 for I was about to say Great Western Railway, for LNER. So yeah, pretty cool. And back to Stepford for me. Looks like Metro, and it is the Class 757 Transport for Wales time as the next operator. And the 777 up there we have Merseyrail as our 9th operator. We do have the Class 777 up there too. And we have just been held on a red signal, which we don't now have Helen's Bridge. And I do see another train ahead of us. Which I don't know what that train is. And there is also a 185 as well next to that 777, which is nothing because we have already put so basically it's anyways, here we are at where I am going to get off here instead of Stepford Central, as I have a feel we got better variety of trains here, as we already have a lot of Stepford Central, and I did have a little sneak peek at Stepford, and it's busy, so yeah, I do feel like we'd be better off staying here, but we shall see what else shall come next. Talking of a train, I can hear one now on the Airlink platforms, so hopefully it is a good one. And it is a 332, which does not exist in real life anymore now. The 2.3 exists, but not the 332. So basically, it's another one of those trains where we can't tick off real life train operation. Sorry, Class 332. And it looks like we have got 2 more trains coming now, with one of them being a Class 390 Pendolino. So that is Avanti West Coast ticked off now as our 9th operator, I think, we did the 809. And then there was also 357 next to us, which was ready to hit that C26, sorry, because we already seen that 357. And then now we just ticked off Avanti West Coast as our 8th or 9th operator with the 390 Pendolino. And I do think it's just worth saying here, as Benson was, well, empty a few minutes ago. I'm telling you now, this is another 357. How many of those news trains have the room a day? I've seen hundreds of them. 2 of them are right next to me in front of my eyes. How It's not like C2C has millions of 357s that I need to look out for. It's not like 357s on more operators. I've already seen the 357, so I don't need more. Thank you. Looking at the departure boards now, we've only got like 5 trains coming, so I do think it would be worth getting the next train or express train. I'm pretty sure we'll be on the train because it's coming first, and also the express train comes later on, and the latest is the train sometimes. So I think we'll get back over to Stepford Central and see what we got over there. So we'll wait for the train and then see what happens. Although I will stay on the lookout in case there is more trains that you've not seen yet. The train operators you've not seen yet. So yeah, hopefully some more comes. There is another express train coming, and it is another ATM. Train has arrived to Stepford Central. Yes, it has, and it is a class 185. Oh well, but we'll still take this over to Stepford Central. See what we got over there. I will get this Airlink Class 185 over to Stepford Central while sitting first class to Stepford County. Enjoy the time lapse, and sorry after your voiceover here, it's just because it's too loud and it just ended up having me to do a voiceover. So there. Enjoy time lapse and see you all at Stepford Central. When the Class 185 driver went crashing into the buffers, and it was the Airlink one, so I have done the Airlink one. Now just ready to continue with the challenge. So as soon as it gets to 30 and 37 we will continue, and when I have my break there was 20 minutes left of the challenge, so we will use this 20 minutes now, so the challenge will end at 13:58. And we shall continue now. So let's go over and continue the challenge with 20 minutes. We have 20 minutes left of the challenge area and see what we've got. And there is a 350 which is hopeless because I've seen them earlier, and I have 707. Talking of a 707, we've got one right here. That's Southeastern now as the next operator. I forgot the number, but Southeastern is now ticked off for the Class 707. Southeastern is our next operator ticked off, and you may be thinking crazy for this, but I'm actually thinking of going back to Benton because, well, I mean, last time it was dead Benton. I'm in a U-turn because I had that break, 20-minute break. Well, 20 minutes now. I am thinking of getting express back to Benton and then hopefully catch the will still try and catch some trains here at Stepford Central. So, yeah, let's do that. Well, for Class 43 HSTs come now. And yes, we did tick. Hopefully he doesn't crash into the buffers because, well, it's not good otherwise. We need them to go to Benton. We need them to turn around and go to Benton. And yes! Grand Central! Class 180! We got our Grand Central now ticked off as the next operator. Class 180 to the rescue. Grand Central.
Got very loud now, so another voiceover. So basically, the Class 180 in HST, I was hoping for them to turn around when we were into Benton. Then the 180 turned around, going Leighton City, called the Benton and Scott St Helens, but the HST was doing the Benton Express non-stop fast, so I decided to get the HST instead, just so I'd get to Benton fast and non-stop. So yeah, it's HST time. It's voiceover time again. It's gone loud again. HST can't hear my voice. So, as I was saying, we are on the approach to Benton now. We do only have like 14 minutes left of the challenge, so I am probably thinking on staying here for the rest of the challenge and try and see some trains here. Hopefully, the parts board will be nice to me because Benton has not been a good place for me in this challenge. But so, well, it's time to get off this HST and spend the rest of the 13 minutes of the challenge here at Benton. And there's a guard on this train, so we're just going to open the doors. There we go, there we go. Hello, Benton.
Yes, 170! Thought there was a 357 as well. That was unexpected. We've got a Class 170 here, and you've got 3 options: cross country, East Midlands Railway, or Scott Wales. And we've already ticked off cross country and Scott Wales, so this means it's East Midlands Railway for Class 170. That's our next TOC. East Midlands Railway EMR for Class 170. And I thought this was a 357 as well. I was looking at this train, this one train, this whole challenge, and it ended up being a 357. But oh well, we got EMR ticked off now, and the only train here is the HST that brought us here, but not to worry because there are some trains coming. So yeah, let's wait for them. Got 12 more minutes for the challenge as well, so we'll just stay here. Maybe I made a mistake coming here because Benton's dead again. Just dead. Ugh. Benton's been cursed with this challenge. Well, we've got 8 minutes left, so it's probably worth staying here. See what we get. There is a Just a reminder, we've got like a 30-second warning until the challenge ends. So the challenge ends in 30 seconds. And I do hear a train, so this train could be our last challenge. This will be the last train, and it's on platform 11. So if this comes good, then this will help. We've got like 10 more seconds left of the challenge until the challenge ends. It's a Triple 4 South Western Railway! New rescuer! Yes, come on! Yes! We've got South Western Railway in the last minute! We ticked off South Western Railway in the last minute! And the challenge is almost over! It's 13:58! And we'll look at the Terminal 2 train, but South Western Railway class Triple 4 comes in the last minute. And we'll have a look at these trains. These trains will be the last operators, and it is a 319 here, which doesn't really matter because they don't exist now. And then there's also South Western Railway to the rescue! Rescue! We have finished the challenge. It is 13:58 now. The challenge is officially over. Officially over now. We will head outside for the outro, but South Western Railway to the rescue. But anyways, if you did enjoy today's video, please like and subscribe. As always, as it would mean a lot to me and the channel. This was a really fun challenge to film, and I would certainly do this again. Like, I would really fun. I do not know how much operators we got in this challenge, but I'm telling you now, we did get quite a lot, quite a few in like an hour. Well, not that great, but still, in terms of doing it in an hour, it's just astonishing, and I cannot believe how far we made it in this challenge. But if you did enjoy, please like and subscribe, as it would mean a lot to me in the channel. I will definitely do this again in SCR. I will definitely do this challenge again in SCR. But yes, that's all from me. Here outside of Benton in SCR. Like and subscribe for more as well. Like and subscribe for more of these challenges. I will definitely be doing it again. I really enjoy doing it. But yeah, as for me here at Benton in Stepford Railway, I shall catch you all in the next video.